Hello and welcome to another Toonkind D&D at 12 FPS. My name is Winona and today I will be playing Mad Lad. And here with me today is my wonderful friend. Would you like to introduce yourself and your character?
Yes, hello. Hi, I am Argee, and today I will be playing Alexis the Searing and Unnatural, a small 9-year-old who Mad Lad met at the bike club, a very, very questionably legal place where kids basically like fought and like I guess bet on each other, like gambling, I guess. So
Yes,
yeah,
gambling.
it was a very fun time. I
They had victory
apparently that
nachos.
place has been like yeah, oh yeah, nachos excellent. Apparently that place has I think it's been shut down. I don't know, but you know.
I feel like Mad Lad probably has not heard about it, heard about
Oh
that
yeah,
yet. Since I feel,
Alexis hasn't either.
yeah, but technically it's already been shut down. I can't.
Yes, definitely. But I mean, it wasn't shut down when they were there, so
Yeah. So right now there's like, yeah, we could go back there later and say, you want to do some real fighting?
oh no. Oh goodness.
Yes. But today is a wonderful day in Toontown. As a Mad
Yes.
Lad has invited Alexis over. He decided to like give her his address so they could meet at his at the Velvet Family apartment first
Oh, nice.
before they go anywhere. So
Yes. Yes. Yes, good.
so yeah, Alexis, you're just in the apartment building, just going to the apartment right now.
Nice, yes. Do I need to roll anything for that, or do I just like get there?
You just get there and say it's not. It,
Oh
it's
yeah.
it's
Oh
an.
yeah, because she already has the address. Oops.
Yeah, so she has the
Never
address.
mind. She can find her way there. It's fine.
Yes. It may take her 1 or 2 seconds to like get the layout of the building, but that's about it.
Yeah. She found her way to the bike club. It's fine.
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, anyways, I think yeah, Alexis is probably going to she'll find the door of like the apartment building, and like once she finds the door and it's like has made sure yes, this is the apartment building I am supposed to be at, she is going to knock on the door like
Yes.
I don't know if that picked up, but that was a little like
Yeah, I heard the little knock.
a knocking
It's
thing
a,
I did. Okay, good. Yeah, great.
yeah. You hear some footsteps coming from inside, hurried footsteps as the door swings open. Mad Lad's there is like, Alexis, yes, and he just goes over and hugs
Oh,
you.
oh my gosh, yes. Alexis will let him hug her and she will hug back. Oh gosh, these two.
Yes.
So good. Yes. Good kids, good kids.
I say, I'm glad you were able to come.
Yeah, it's I'm really happy to see you again. How have you been?
I've been doing pretty well myself. We've been setting up for Halloween, so what to say?
Oh,
Everyone else is out working while I'm just here doing putting up some decorations.
oh, okay. Can I see the decorations?
It isn't much as he like goes into as he lets you into the room as you see some like Halloween lights being strewn up around the apartment.
Yes.
But
She'll def. Oh,
it's
go
a
ahead.
she no as you to say, but it isn't much yet.
Ah, it's really pretty.
Thanks. I know there's some other
Oh.
decorations around, but I haven't gotten to them yet. I thought the lights would probably be the hardest, but yet the most tedious. I say, might as well get the hardest thing done first.
Oh. Oh yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. But
Uh,
anyways, he like steps out of the apartment and then I say locks the door. I say, I have a place for us to hang out today, though, if you want to come.
oh yeah. Where is it?
It's in the abandoned part of Toontown. I'll show ya. It's a really cool place. My big
Alexis, who also went to the bike club, which was I think set in like an abandoned warehouse,
yeah.
is yeah, okay. Just like no problem with this whatsoever. It's like, oh, it's fine.
Yeah, and Mad Lad starts off. He's like, "Yeah, I met. Say that's how I met my big sister Joanne."
Oh, oh. Alexis is like listening in with like lots of interest right now. So
Yeah. Say that's how. Say how I found my. Say how I found my place here. It's just like Joanne brought me back to the apartment, and I met my dad, Crew, my sibling
oh,
Pawn, and my older brother Princess, and
oh,
I've just been living here with the family.
oh, oh, okay. Uh, what's your family like?
He pauses for a moment and like thinks. Crazy,
How can I?
crazy, but good. Crazy but good
Ah,
hearts.
Alexis nods, understanding.
What do you
Yes.
expect when one of the family members is named Mad Lad?
Yeah, I probably should have thought about it, but you know. Rowdy boy.
Yes, the good boy.
Uh, anyway, yes.
Say, say, where do you say? Do you have a family? If I can
Oh,
ask that.
yes, I do. I have a mom and and a dad. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I said this in when we were talking in the bike club. But yeah, we live off in this foresty part in the Gisnep Kingdom. So yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you mentioned it before, but
Yeah, yeah.
it's been a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Long, uh, how, out of curiosity, how long would you say that this has been since the bike club incident?
Probably a week. I
No,
would say
I don't know
maybe
why
a
I called
week.
it the bike club incident.
Yeah, the
Can you
incident.
repeat that? I was.
I would say
What is
maybe
the
about a
bike club
week.
incident? Oh, about a week?
I would say probably about a week or so.
Oh yeah. That I don't know how. Uh, cause like I feel like I think I remember hearing like once like the more you like live like the quicker your like perception of time is, so I imagine for like because like no like Madeline is like 8 and Alexis is
Yeah.
like 9, that would
Mhm.
probably be like definitely a bit, it would be a while, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, like it technically wasn't that long ago, but to children, it was a
Yes,
way long time
absolutely.
ago. It's only been a
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, a week. A week can feel like forever for children.
Absolutely.
I say, but that's really cool. I have to say, I like the forest around here, but it's still weird for me sometimes. But I'm slowly getting used to being on land.
Oh. Oh yeah, cuz you're from a parent family.
He nods. Yeah, I used to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I used to be from a pirate family, but yeah, things happened. Uh,
Oh.
not really sure if
Hmm.
I want to talk about that. This is a good day. I just want to hang out with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I was going to say I don't think Alexis would like would like ask more about that, because like I think she's been like taught to like respect people's like boundaries with regards to like such information as that, and
Mhm.
especially since like she has only really met like Madeline like twice at this point. I don't think
Mhm.
the two of even though like they're friends, I don't think
Yeah.
they're like so close that like I think they would be in like an appropriate state where like Madeline would like be able to like
Yeah.
talk to Alexis about this. So she's just gonna like nod understandingly and like yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. But maybe sometime, maybe next time after this, I can come visit you in the forest.
Oh yeah. That would be really nice. Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be really cool. Say, I like to say again. It's weird being on land, but at the same time, I'm starting to like it. I like forests now.
Oh yeah. They're really nice. They're really nice. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, and I guess they probably do some additional small talk as they walk towards the
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah,
abandoned part of
definitely.
Toontown, and
Yeah. Kid
you got
talk.
yeah. But you guys, the both of you, say the both of us,
Hmm.
they eventually come up to one building that is way bigger than any of the other buildings in the abandoned part of Toontown. It looks like a factory because it is a factory, and there's a giant sign that says Billy Bonka's Candy Factory in right in front of it.
Alexis just looks up with like big eyes, big eyes, and just like, oh, we are. Well, I just want to check. What are we doing here again?
Oh, we're just hanging out, but I did also sort of want to ask you something too. Uh,
Yeah.
I need some help with something here. This is sort of me and my big sister's sort of place. Like, we like hanging out here when she's here. She's been hanging out here for a lot longer, of course, but
Mm-hmm.
the but we haven't, say, the last time, well, not the last time, but the one time that we decided to explore the candy factory a little bit further than we do, we ran
Mm-hmm.
into a little problem where we couldn't really
Well,
explore much afterwards.
oh, what happened? What happened?
We basically ran into a giant tsunami of squirrels.
Oh, oh,
Little
huh.
Yeah, and since these varmints are just in like can't really let us go deeper into the factory, and we're pretty strong now. Like, I was a little bit weak back then, but now that I've gone stronger and I met you, who I know is strong, maybe you can help me get rid of them.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Awesome. Okay, and just let you know, it's okay to back out. It is a,
Oh,
it is a bit intimidated. It did scare my sister and I really badly when we first ran into them, but I feel like we can handle them.
yeah, yeah. Alexis probably nods and is like, yeah, I think I can handle that.
Mad Lad gives a big grin and nods. All right, let's get
Oh,
going. As he leads
yeah.
you, as he leads you to the two front doors of this factory, which has a giant hole that is blown up in it.
Boy.
He points to that. He's like, "I made that. That was from the first time I came here."
Oh, cool.
He then crawls through the giant hole, and you see this room with boxes and stuff and a giant mixer. But also you notice very quickly that the entire floor is taffy.
Oh boy.
Hence why there was a hole in the wall, because he couldn't push the door open.
uh, how big is the hole? Just out of curiosity.
It's big enough for it's big enough for like a tune, just a regular size tune, just to squeeze in. So
Yeah.
plenty of big enough for
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, Alexis would probably. Yeah, I don't think Alexis would have any trouble like getting through that then.
Yeah. Though the Mad Lad he's gonna make a quick investigation very
Oh yeah, yeah,
quickly,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
because he wants to double check something again.
Mhm. Oh well, that's a 9.
That's a 9. He is a he's like, all right. I know that this door I know the quickest way there, but the floor may be kind of sticky still, so we may want to be cautious.
Oh yeah, yeah. Alexis looking down is like, yeah, yeah. I think we will. I think we will.
Yeah. He points to the say he points to some of the boxes that are that were pushed by this once taffy tsunami that now covering the floor. He's like, we can get there's a longer way if we crawl over the boxes,
Yeah.
but technically it should be okay, but at the same time it's just we don't want to get accidentally possibly stuck too.
Hmm. Yeah. Alexis is just gonna think about that. And she's like, I think she's gonna just like, which way should we go then? Well, I mean, the boxes, that would be a good idea because I wouldn't really I don't really want to get stuck, but also,
Yeah, that's what I'm
but
sort of thinking. Like, I remember
yeah,
it was okay for my big sister to cross, but she's a bit bigger and stronger than me. So
mm,
she could walk through the taffy fine. I'm just not very sure we could do it. Probably
yeah,
be best with the boxes.
I think that would be probably the best, yeah.
Yeah, so we can make acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
Okay, acrobatics or, oh gosh, okay. Oh, yeah, oh wait, no, that's just from her
Oh
outlander
my gosh,
background.
mad lad.
So she has a 3 in athletics. Let's see. A 22. Wow.
Say
I
that I got 9. She's not.
I just want that was like a 22 from me with like a +3. So I want to think that like that is enough to like carry Mad Lad through the 9 that he just got.
I mean, if you're gonna give me the help action, I say I can roll again.
Oh, I mean, I don't really. Uh,
Say you could do that though.
I mean, yeah,
I mean, I
I
will allow
will.
that on a 19.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice,
Now he gets
nice.
his 19, and then he gets his 20. Yeah, I say
Yay.
you catch Mad Lad as he almost like falls off the box, and then
Yes, yes,
and say he's
good.
like, "Huh, thanks."
You're welcome.
Yeah, and he is able to, and there, and after that little incident, they're able to cross the taffy over to another, to the next room. Which, Alexis, why don't you make a perception check?
Yay, perception time, baby. Oh, you have a +1 in that, but okay, let's see how this goes. A 2! Oh no, that wasn't that one. Alexis does not perceive anything.
And let's just say the
Oh
reason why
no.
you don't perceive
Why?
everything is
Why?
is because you try moving to the next room and you realize you when you jump down from the box, like, you
Uh-huh.
there was like this one little like splash of a puddle of taffy that was there, and
Oh
it's
no.
still sticky. So you try to move and you just land face first,
Oh
face first.
no! No! No, baby, no! No, why would you do this to me? What dice bars are why?
Mad Lies
How
like
dare you?
Mad Lies like, oh, shoot. Say,
Uh,
guess there was like one extra little puddle that we missed, and he's gonna make a
uh,
athletics to get you out of there.
okay. A
Yeah.
17, nice.
Woo. Yeah. With a 17, he's able to like pull you out of the taffy puddle.
Uh, ow. Thank you. Ow.
No problem. I say,
Hmm.
but this room will be a lot nicer than that room, and I
Hmm.
say, you can make another perception check.
I'd better. Oh, it's 7. It's still not great, but
It's not
okay, it's a
great.
little bit better.
Yeah, so you're feeling a little bit.
I just see a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, you just see what looks to be a forest, and
Oh.
it's a broken down forest because you can see that like there are lots of trees and stuff, but they're all like broken. They're like in half. There are flowers, but they also sort of be shattered on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
But you just see like what used to be, and you can also see a little. You can also see some rot going on some of the plants there. And you say you used to see what was a nice forest.
Okay. Well, what happened here? Do you know what happened here?
I don't know what happened here, but It's to say, I honestly am still a little bit miffed. They literally could grow candy, and yet
Huh?
this,
They could
yeah,
grow candy?
yeah, this whole garden is candy.
Alexis just looks at you with big starry eyes, just like, what? You can do that? I mean, I know this is like Toontown, but also what?
I know, right? I had the same reaction. Here, and he picks up some grass. Try some.
Yes, Alexis shall eat the grass. She consumes the grass.
Yeah, we still have say. I think VB design is like almost like pure sugar. Like it doesn't have much
Oh my
flavor.
gosh.
It's just like sugar. It's like sugar.
Oh gosh. Oh wow. Okay. This is an absolute place for like these two children to be, just like in a place that's filled with like pure sugar. Absolute chaos is going to happen.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, Mad Lad
Yeah.
smiles. It's like,
Alexis is just so happy right now.
yeah, it's just like, I'm, I'd say they could grow candy, and yet I say they had this place shut down. I mean, I could sort of see why with some cases Joanne and I did try some other stuff and it didn't work out well. But even with just this itself, he just like gestures to the garden. It's just like, this is amazing.
Yeah, yeah. Just so entranced by the sugar grass.
Yeah. Eh, Though also, say, I want to here. Come. Is he like go? Say he's gonna make a quick acrobatics really quickly to lead her along because technically this is a downhill slope.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, he's fine. Say
Oh,
he leads
nice.
her
Yeah.
down to a like indent area where there's a giant tunnel on one end, but you see some brown puddles as he's gonna make a hammer space roll now. Yes. All right.
Nice.
He gets out a what looks to be a World War II looking helmet, and
Oh, okay.
he dips the helmet into the chocolate into I spoiled it. It's like dips it into the brown puddle and scoops up as much as he can and hands it to Alexis. This is chocolate milk.
Alexis just looks at Mad Lad with absolute stars in her eyes and also like, what?
Yeah, try it. Try it. It's really good.
She slurps it down.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the
Yes.
smoothest chocolate that you've ever tasted in your life. It's just
Oh my gosh,
absolutely
yes.
delicious.
Alexis just like finishes drinking the chocolate milk and it's just like, but pulls down the helmet and then it's like absolute like there's still like the chocolate milk like around her like mouth and she's just like she is having the time of her life right now. She is just entranced by all of this.
Mad Lad just has the biggest grin on his happy face. He's so happy that his friend is very happy right now. Like he sort of knew that she would, but he's just like seeing it in person. He's just really happy.
Yes, yes.
All right, though. See that tunnel though?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's where we're going to be heading in as he pulls out his hand cannon along with a torch on the other hand. And say, that's where we found the squirrels.
Oh, okay, okay.
And
Okay.
though he does like motion the hand back the helmet's very special to him.
Oh. Oh, yeah, sorry. And she hands the helmet back.
Thanks, it's my sister's. As he puts it
Oh,
back in
okay.
his hammer space. Don't want to lose it.
Okay.
Though he's like, you better get say do you have your weapons with you? Say because once we get in there, it probably won't take too long to find them.
Yeah, I do. I do.
Mad Lad nods and like takes a deep breath, releases his like, ready?
Ready.
All right, and he goes into the tunnel, and it's like just one of those giant tunnels. Like it's similar to probably a sewer because I know there's like the chocolate river that flows through it. So, we'll probably first have to make survival checks for each of us.
Nice. uh.
Cause we're trying to track down some squirrels.
Oh wait, no, I think the
Yep.
dirty 20 was me, while the 17 was you, because we both, I think we both rolled it at like the same time, and dice partially got a bit confused.
Yeah, I got a bit confused.
Yeah, but
It's
yeah,
a I actually it's a which is very great because I had different scenarios planned out for this and hitting a 20 has special one. Like you're able to
oh
like
boy.
both of you are able to find we're both able to find like the tracks of the squirrels really quickly. However, Alexis, you noticed some patterns in the tracks as you see them going up, like the directions of the tracks is like going to a specific place.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's going to like, I think tap Mad Lad on like the shoulder and like, point at like the little tracks on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, do you think those are the squirrels?
It's a Mad Lad looks at the tracks like, yeah, those are the squirrels. It's a there's a lot going that way now that you mention it. In it, I was gonna go
Mm-hmm.
towards where I first met them, but I think we should maybe follow these tracks.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay.
You then go follow these tracks for a while, and they swerve through some like different tunnels. Like there's some branches in the path, but with those rolls, you're able to follow these particular like set of tracks to a open area. Like it eventually comes out to a open area where you know that one end scene at. Have you watched Indiana Jones?
No, I have not.
Darn it. Basically,
You can describe it to me. It's fine.
basically a giant warehouse looking area where there are boxes upon boxes stacked up where it's basically a giant storage area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was about to say it's like that one end scene of Indiana Jones where with the Ark, the last of Chile, the Raiders of the Lost Ark, where they take
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Ark to this giant warehouse area and stuff. That was the what that's the way I was picturing it.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And roll perception, and I'll roll perception too.
Okay, roll. You have a +1 in that still, I think. Yes, you do. Okay. Okay. Oh, we both got 11s, huh?
You okay? With some of the how the okay, we can at least get both of this. With some of the boxes being rearranged a little bit, and you see like hay, like the stuffing that is usually within these giant crate boxes, like being tossed around some places. You you we could basically see that this may be their where they nest, the squirrels nest.
Oh, okay. All right.
And I am gonna roll something.
Oh boy.
Dang. Okay. The score is a. I need to check something. I'm pretty sure that's not gonna be. Actually, yeah, they actually do. I say. You hear. You then hear a rustling within some of the box. Rustling within like a
Oh
little
boy.
bit ways away. You
Yep.
think it's coming
Uh,
for a box, but you're not sure.
I think Alexis either way is gonna like jump like a teensy bit, and I like I actually she'll probably like alert Mad after that.
He probably's already alerted and pointing a gun
Oh
towards where you
yeah.
jump.
Oh
So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
he isn't able to see it too.
Mm, yeah.
He's like, hmm.
Mm,
And And like this, say ironically, this room is like, despite this place being really old, it's actually like still lit up pretty well. Like the overhanging lights are like still on, but you do see them flicker every single once in a while.
Oh, hmm.
It's sort of like that
I
spooky, eerie feeling, like the lights shouldn't be on, but they are. It's just
oh yeah, that's definitely not suspicious whatsoever.
exactly.
Yeah, I feel like I Alexis may not like pay too much mind to that. I think she's probably gonna look at Mad Lad and she's gonna be like, do you think we should? I mean, I don't know if we should. Do you think we should like go closer to the where we hear that sound, or
Mad
um
Lad say, let's do it cautiously and let's roll
mm,
stealth.
and let's roll stealth.
Which Mad Lad
Uh
has a disadvantage in because of his
oh
armor.
boy. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh no. A
Oh boy.
23, nice.
Oh my gosh. That was a 3 and a
Oh
4, so that's only like an 8 for him.
yeah,
And
yeah. The cluttering of his armor is like too much.
okay. Mad Lad doesn't see it, but say Mad Lad like not see it, but he can't really sneak around much. You're able to go really stealth within these boxes, and you're is a let's see, how do I want to do this? Because he rolled that, and this you get closer to you get closer to the boxes that have make the noise, and you is a Matt Lad like screams as well. You
Oh
probably
no.
both scream as what what jumps out in front of it, doing a sneak attack at Mad Lad.
Oh hey, come on.
Yeah, because they aren't able to see you, but they saw Mad Lad, so they're gonna try to attack him.
Oh no. Is
which
Alexis gonna be?
which fails. Mad
Oh,
Lad
okay.
is
Thank
able to
goodness.
dodge out of the way, thank God. But
Yeah, thank
you
goodness.
see now in front of you what is a giant squirrel. But if you look closer, it isn't technically a giant squirrel, as you see its body moving itself. Where upon further inspection, it's a giant squirrel made out of squirrels.
I knew it. I knew it. You said that, like, you said, oh, he's a giant squirrel, but it's technically not. And I was like, oh, he's made up of a bunch of other squirrels. And yeah.
Yes.
Alexis is like definitely a little startled and like a little, hello at this. But like, yeah, what would you do, Alexis? What would you do in this scenario? I think she's gonna like look at Mad Lad, just what should we do about this? Like that sort of look, like.
As a Mad Lad's about is getting out his gun, and his body actions probably like answer her question because he is looking for a fight.
Oh yes, absolutely, excellent. Then
Which roll for
if that's the
initiative.
case, oh yes, absolutely, because if that's the case, then Alexis is definitely taking out her rapier.
Mhm.
Okay, that's a
Let's
plus
see. Come on,
4.
Mad Lad.
Oh, 19. Oh,
Ah,
7. Dang it.
dang
Big
it.
rips.
Let's see what the giant massive squirrels does.
Yeah, what do they do?
Okay. Let's see. Let me get out the combat tracker. See, that's a see 19 for you. A unfortunately a 7 for Mad Lad. And this thing has a yeah, it's a even okay, it's a even 9. They don't have anything in Dex.
Uh, an even 9 because All right, so Alexis is going first.
Yeah, I say,
Then
and with how it's arranged, you're about 10 feet away from this giant mass of squirrels, since Mad
all
Lad
right.
was sticking a little bit close to you.
Oh
But
yeah, so I
it currently does not see you right now.
okay. If that's the case, then I guess I'm not in range to like attack it with like the rapier then.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, then what do I use? Uh, I don't know if I wanna. Uh, hmm. Alexis, what would you do in this scenario? What would you do? Hmm. You know what? Let's see. I'll let's go with this. Let's go with this for now. Alexis is, I think Alexis would maybe, I think she would cast like Fish's Mockery on the massive squirrels there. I'm just gonna look up the thing on D5e Wikidot. So like the squirrels will they're going to have to make a wisdom save against, I believe, her spell safety C.
All right.
I don't know what she would be saying to them for like the vicious mockery thing, or but I don't.
I mean, your kid is like, hey, stink face!
Yeah, okay, yeah, no, that's what she says. Hey, stink face, hey, no, hi.
And since this is sneak attack, I'll give the squirrels disadvantage on
Nice,
this.
all right. Yeah, I think you'll have to like beat a I believe her spell save DC is like 12, so you'll have to beat
They
that.
beat it by 1.
Rat.
Darn
What
it.
could have been?
Yeah, but now the squirrels are looking towards you now.
Ah, yes. uh, so I think that's Alexis's turn then?
Yes.
All right, excellent.
As the giant squirrel then once goes over to you. However, because it does that, it gives Mad Lad an opportunity attack.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Let's see. Come on, Mad Lad. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. I was gonna roll my dice. So let's see. He obviously wants to use his hand cannon because that worked really well the first time.
Yeah.
And what was it? Let's say that's a +9 to hit.
Oh, wow.
Yep,
Yep, that
that
definitely
hit.
hits.
That will hit.
Yes,
And
definitely.
and similar, and this is the first time you actually see his actual real weapon, and now you get to
Oh,
see
yeah.
why he uses the chicken cannon, because he shoots his hand cannon shoots out a mini explosive as it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like a little mini bomb. So
Ah,
it shoots out towards the squirrel, makes it explode on contact, and the
Mm-hmm.
squirrels need to make a dexterity saving throw,
Oh,
which
yeah.
they fail,
Alexis is
at. So that's a
nice.
additional that's additional D8 damage. Then now,
Nice.
then now they see now now you see why he likes using big weapons.
Oh yeah, Alexis. I think when the explosive goes off, Alexis is gonna look at that and then like look at Matt oh, like wow,
Yeah,
so amazed by it.
that's 16 damage on that.
Okay,
And that's a
all
good
right.
and say that's a good chunk of it. And 1 second, I need to do math. Unfortunately, the one
Mm-hmm.
thing that this combat calculator does not do is subtract health that well, so I had to do it manually.
Yeah.
Everything else, I love this combat tracker that I use, but that's it.
Oh, yeah.
It's at
Mm.
69%. Nice health.
Okay. Oh gracious. All right.
However,
Uh.
with that, I'm gonna make the squirrel make a wisdom saving throw with
Oh
disadvantage
no.
because it's just that's a big attack that just happened. And they originally
Hmm.
were gonna attack Alexis, but
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're attacking Mad Lad now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits. The first attack hits. And does that hit? No, that does not hit. So this giant mass of squirrels opens its mouth and bites down on Mad
Oh
Lad.
no. Ah, dang, you hate to see it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it goes back to Mad Lad and does a good chomp, which is max damage. So that's 12 damage.
Oh no!
So
Oh,
that's
that's bad.
actually 11 damage. But still bad.
Mm.
Yes. And that is its turn. So, Mad Lad, the first thing he's gonna do on his turn is take his. He's gonna be safe on this, and he's going to use one of his features, which also she has, say, Alexis has seen and happened, is his second wind ability, where
Mhm.
he heals a little bit.
Oh
So,
yeah.
let's see, because that's a big chomp. So that's a
Mm-hmm.
D10 plus 4 because he's only level 4. He
An
heals it.
8. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's able to heal back up relatively quickly.
Mm. Mm.
But that was definitely a big chomp for him.
Yeah.
That was his bonus action. So with his main action, he's gonna take another shot at this guy.
Hmm.
Let's see. Ooh, does that make it? No, it does not. Yeah, as his attack misses,
Right.
or at least say his first attack. But he's like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this is really big. So he's gonna take his action surge. So he's gonna try again to attack this thing.
Mm.
Try to make himself the biggest target so you don't get hit.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Yeah. Yeah.
totally hits.
Okay. Yay.
And let's see if the giant massive squirrels make their dexterity throw. No, do they? No, they miss by 1, so they get another D3 3d8 damage.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Oh,
Oh, a 25.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah, that is
He's taking a
very.
lot out of them, honestly.
He is,
Hmm.
and honestly, he's made himself the biggest target. So the giant
Hmm.
squirrels are going to keep on Mad Lad.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So then that will be
Alexis's turn.
Alexis. Yeah, Alexis's go. So yeah, I imagine Alexis is still not within range to like use her rapier or her dagger. Granted, she could like throw her dagger, but I don't think she would want to do that right now.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. So I think, I think Alexis is going to try casting Cloud of Daggers, which has a range of like 60 feet, and it's you fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube 5 feet on each side, centered on a point we choose within range, and that would be like around at
Yeah.
the giant squirrels.
Mhm.
A creature takes 44 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
All
Okay,
right.
so
I think dagger is like you had to make a dex or something, or
oh,
is it? I'm trying because I've used that
it's
spell.
like oh yeah, yeah, I
Or
was
is it
thinking it
just
would be like
entering it or exiting
it's
it?
like I can't really
Uh, I
I think it's just like entering it because I can't really see any mentions of like the target having to take like a dexterity save or something. So
okay. So 4d4. Let me.
Yeah, I would have to like so I do have to cast it though. So that's that
Say.
a d20 plus my spell attack bonus then?
I'm just rereading the spell. Say you build
Oh
this
yeah, yeah,
shape
yeah.
there. Yeah, I just want to make. No. It just automatically hits.
Oh,
Looks
oh,
like.
okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Say I was just making sure. It's like, is there a dex thing? But no. It just automatically
Oh
hits
yeah.
if the person's in there.
Yeah, it was just like I thought I would have to like roll a d20 and add my spell attack bonus to that.
Yeah, I
But
say
yeah.
it's been a while since I've used that spell. I was just like, I
Oh
think it
yeah.
just hits
Yeah.
automatically, but
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
not like super experienced in like D&D combat
I
all
say
that much,
I say
so
I'm really used to D&D combat, so but
oh
there are
yeah.
some spells that like I don't use that often, so it's just like it's easier to double check.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Okay,
roll
so
your
I'm
damage,
just
my
gonna.
dude.
All right. I think this is it. It's a 44. Let's see. Dude. 11. That any good?
Actually, that is enough.
Oh, nice.
As you rain down the daggers on this thing, as a if you want to explain how you kill this thing, go ahead.
I think for a brief moment, I don't know if Mad Lad would be able to see this. He's probably a bit too preoccupied with the giant squirrel at the moment. But I think for a brief moment, there's like a little like a very very subtle whoosh as like Alexis casts this spell. Like her hair kind of like very briefly like it's almost like she's like her hair's been like blown by like this sort of force as like these many many daggers like appear around the squirrel and just like whoosh like basically like uh rain on down on them, I guess. So
Yes.
yeah.
And as it rains down, this thing falls to the ground. It crashes onto a box, breaking it open, and this all the squirrels are just like are are all dead. And Madeline,
Ah, nice.
yeah. It's also clear to see too that because of Mad Lad's explosions and how sort of tight quarters this place is, there's some awesome exploded boxes where like there's some stuff on the ground, but nothing to like obscure that would have like made the difference in battle. But it's just like Mad Lad is now like, woohoo, we did it!
Yay! Yay! Yeah, and she's gonna hold up her hand for like a high five.
Yeah, Mad Lad is gonna high five her back. Man, that was
Yes.
awesome!
Yeah.
We sure showed them.
Yeah, yeah. You were really cool out there. Yeah.
So are you? You're the one to get. You're one to do the finishing blow.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Woo!
Friends, Your Honor. They're absolute friends.
They're friends. They're
Yes.
amazing.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, but now there's like a couple boxes that are like some of them, most of them are exploded open. Like some splash damage from Mad Lad's explosions have broke some of them open. And then there's the one with the giant squirrel that's open and making an investigation check.
Oh boy. Okay. Alexis, what? Oh shoot. Let me open your dang thingy. What is your investigate? Oh, good. I gave you proficiency in that. Okay, that's good.
Woo!
Uh, D20 plus. That's a. Yes. A 12.
I say there's a 5.
Yeah, it's okay, but you know.
I say though 12 is enough for what I wanted. I say
Oh,
though
nice.
Mad Lad mainly finds the box exploded with candy and stuff. Like this is a storage facility, so there's like of course there's gonna be storages of like tons of candy. But Alexis, you noticed like the one that the squirrel landed on is a bit different from everything else. You could see like there are these this isn't candy. These are seeds. Different a
Oh.
variety sort of seeds.
Oh. Hmm.
They sort of look
Should
like
it?
candy if you like weren't really lucky, but you notice but no, these are seeds.
Do you? I feel like I should roll like would rolling nature be like a good thing to roll to like see if I could figure out what kind of seeds these are?
I would say nature or investigation.
Okay, well,
Probably more nature. No, no. Probably more nature.
oh, okay. I was going to say Alexis has like a higher modifier for like investigation than nature, but I'll go with nature either way. Just a 5. I mean, then again, she's probably not really all that familiar with like those kind of seeds, so that's fair.
Say, say the Madeline's gonna go over to her. It's like, what did you find?
I found these seeds. I don't really know what they are. Have you seen anything
Hmm.
like this before?
He's gonna roll history with advantage
Oh,
because
nice.
see, all right. I keep forgetting how to like separate the d20s on here. So
Oh yeah, I think I've seen people do it with like semicolons, but like,
yeah, I keep forgetting how to do it. But so I'm just gonna roll two
yeah,
d20 and take the highest one.
yeah. I mean, I always personally, I the way I personally would do it is like, oh, he doesn't get it either way.
I
I mean,
mean,
the way I personally would, yeah,
I say how
the
would
way oh,
so,
go ahead.
no, I say how would you do it?
I would personally like just roll a d20 and then like roll another d20 after that, but yeah. Either way,
Actually,
yeah, okay.
say he would actually say though he wouldn't like recognize the whole thing, but I say he just needed to get higher than a 5 for this one to sort of make the little connections of the garden
Oh
and
yeah.
say of the garden and like he's like, wait a minute, do you think these are seeds for the plants from the garden?
They could be. I don't know.
Don't know either for sure. They're all mixed up, so and they're I don't know what kind of plants would these be, but he takes like a two-handed scoop of them. Maybe it'd be good to keep some of them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe. I could probably ask my mom or dad what this is. So, yeah.
He nods, yeah, and he's gonna take his scoop of like seeds and put it in his hammer space.
Yeah, Alexis will do the same. Yeah.
But I know for sure he points towards the boxes with the candy now open. We do have a lot also candy. We got spoils for our battle.
Yes. Alexis just looks like at all of this just like stars in her eyes, just like yes.
Woo! That was great.
Yay! Yes, absolutely. So good.
Yes. And I feel like this may be a good place to like unless you do you want to do anything else other than them like getting like hoarding candy into their candy
Oh, I haven't really thought of anything else other than like the mental image of these people of these two just like walking out of the warehouse just like they definitely like hoarded some candy in their hammer space, but they're also just like um in their arms just like a big like portions of candy, just like so many, so
Yes.
many.
So many
Yes.
candy. Yeah, I can see them
Yes.
too. They're just walking out of this warehouse and walking out of this factory with
Yes.
giant heaps
Just
of candy.
so proud of themselves. This has been a very productive day. This has been a very, very good productive day. What a good time.
Indeed. What a good time indeed.
Yes.
I feel like that's a yeah, I agree. I feel like that's a perfect way to end it. Just the opening scene of just them walking out proudly
Yeah,
with their
just
candy.
yeah, and then fade to black from there. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Uh, but say thank you. Say so. Thank you guys for listening into this FPS.
Hey.
I hope you have a good evening, good night, good morning, whatever time zone you're in. and have a nice day. Goodbye.
Bye.